Hi Geminis, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for April's reading. Wow. So, I'm shuffling the universe cards. We're going to pull out a card from the universe, get some advice for you before we do our tarot card reading. And then after the tarot card reading, I'm going to pull out an angel card to see what they have for you, what kind of message they would have for you. So, Geminis, getting close to getting you a universe card. Okay, let's get you a universe card here. So let's find it. Oh, it's right in there. Right. It's the one. It's card number 4, and it says, I am a magnet attracting unto myself. So on the back side, it explains what it's talking about, and I'm going to read it to you. What you give thought to, wanted or unwanted, you begin to invite into your experience. See yourself as a magnet attracting unto you the essence of whatever you are thinking and feeling. For example, if you feel poor, you cannot attract prosperity. It defies the law. So just a reminder to keep your thoughts where you want them to be in order to attract what you want. Okay? So that is your universe card. Let's do your tarot card reading for Geminis. If any of these cards fall out while I'm shuffling them, I'm putting them right back in the deck. They're very glossy, they're very slippery until I'm ready for them to come out, okay? This is a 2-part reading. It will not resonate with everyone. You can take from the reading what does resonate or think about a private reading. I do private readings. If you just shoot me an email, we can get started. So, for Gemini's universe. Geminis for April. One more shuffle. Geminis for April, please. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Geminis for April, please. Give us the cards that Geminis need. What they need to hear. What they need. Whoa, wow. What they need to know. Please, universe. Please tell us what Geminis need to know for April. Please, Geminis. For Geminis. Universe. What do they... Wow. Getting a lot of cards. What do they need to know? Okay, let's see what we have here. It's a lot of cards. Might not be too many. Let's see. For Geminis, the overall energy of this reading, Geminis, is the 10 of Wands. Good, you're putting down the burden of the 9 of Wands. Great. So things are going to be looking up for Geminis. There's cards left over. Exactly the amount of cards that we need for both halves of this reading. So Geminis, 10 of Wands is surrounding your entire reading. You're going to be putting down the burden. Look at those wands slipping out there. That's great, okay? So this is what we're going to talk about, is maybe how you're putting down the burden, why, whatever the cards might say. So up in your highest energy is the Page of Wands. This is going to help you put down the burden. This is speaking up, speaking out, okay? Something brewing from the bottom of your feet, and it will come out your mouth. And it is about a fresh start and a new beginning, or it will create a fresh start and new beginning. These are the 2 strongest energies in your entire reading. It's about putting down the burden. And it's something that you have to say that's going to help you do that. I had the Five of Swords next to the Page of Wands and right above the Ten of Wands. This is picking up those swords of truth and clarity. Very, very important. This is allowing you to see clearly, and you're leaving the energy behind. Now, I don't know if this is a current or present energy or a past energy that you need to let go. I need to keep reading. But in letting this energy go, you are able to drop a burden. I have the Two of Wands next to the Five of Swords. So there you are. You're looking out over the world. There's the world right there, a globe. And you're holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And you're contemplating, what is your future hold for you? What does it hold for you? And moving forward, what does it look like, you know? So you're daydreaming, you're dreaming about it, about moving forward. I have the Nine of Wands under the Page of Wands, and like I said, the Nine of Wands is being right in the middle of a burden. So the Page of Wands, holding one of those staffs that you are so much guarding here, all these fresh starts, new beginnings with your own staff, you decide that you need to speak up, okay? So this really is the key to putting down this burden that you've been hanging on to. I have the Hermit here next to the Ten of Wands and under the Two of Wands. This is the card for Virgo, so Virgo might be strong in your chart or someone else is around this reading. Now, all cards are male or female, by the way. And all the kings and queens are very mature thinking. And the Hermit is very spiritual. And the Hermit, they hear you. They know that you're seeking your path forward. They know that you want change in your life. And they're shining a lantern to help show you the path forward. So in your times alone, you're trying to think of, you're contemplating, how are you moving forward? What is it going to look like? But the Hermit hears you, and they're here to help guide you forward. I have the Justice card under the Nine of Wands. This is the card for Libra, so Libra might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is about getting your scales rebalanced from, you know, all this heavy burden that you were carrying. You have a sword hanging down in front of you for self-protection. It's like self-justice here. This speaking up, speaking out is everything to your happiness and moving forward. And in getting rebalanced, and under letting this burden go, you're able to move forward. I have the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer, so Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Snap those reins and you can move forward really fast. It's right next to the Knight of Cups. So you're going to move forward. The Hermit is shining. In moving forward, you're moving towards an offer. You're moving towards a sincere love offer. I mean, this could be something small like, can I have your phone number? But whoever it is, they are very sincere with the Knight of Cups. Let's see what else it is that you need to know coming up in your life. Boy, you're moving away. This burden over here was very toxic to you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have the Knight of Swords, right next to the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're taking action. You're taking action by speaking up, speaking out about your fresh start and new beginning. It helps you move forward. You seek the truth. You seek the clarity. You're not taking something anymore. You're just not putting up with something anymore. And so that's the most actionable card in the whole deck. And you are definitely taking action with the help of the universe right here, right next to the Knight of Swords. That's the wheel of fortune. And when that wheel is turning, you can't stop it. I mean, you can feel the pushing, the tugging, the whispering in your ear, and it will move you forward. So you have help. You have big, powerful help behind you. It's moving you past some type of toxic energy that's been around you. That's what the burden became toxic. It is toxic. and you're letting it go. There might have been a third party with this card. I have to look around, see. Yeah, you know, it kind of points to maybe there was a third party or a third energy around whoever it is that you need to speak up to. But that is going away. You're moving past it. This is the card for Capricorn. Capricorn might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. So good. I have the Two of Pentacles under the Knight of Swords and right next to the Hermit. Yeah, you've been off balance, but you get rebalanced. You got the Justice card over here. You've been standing on one foot, holding two pentacles, trying to stay grounded and balanced, like I said. And so the Two of Pentacles, you just needed to get things cleared up. You take action so that you can relax. You can only stand on one foot for so long. Next to the Two of Pentacles is the Six of Wands. This is all about success and love. Guess where the wheel's taking you? The wheel is taking you towards success in love. The Six of Wands. You're going to be celebrated for having a relationship with somebody, a partnership. All those wands are people who love and care about you, who celebrate your love. That wreath, that can symbolize engagement. This is a very serious relationship coming in. And it's all because you take action about whatever was holding you back, whatever this burden was, and getting the truth and the clarity. That Knight of Swords does get truth and clarity. And they do. The Knight of Swords will cut somebody out if you have to, and it looks like you really need to move forward. I have the Three of Swords next to the Six of Wands, and under that Devil, the toxic energy. So the Three of Swords is a broken heart. They made you sad. You're recovering from it. You probably had hopes of whoever this is that you're letting go for it to turn out to be a successful relationship, but it didn't. But things are changing. They're obviously changing with the wheel right here. So you're going to come out of these, if you're depressed, if you feel trapped, if you feel stuck. I mean, you're coming out of all that. I have the Page of Swords under the Two of Pentacles and next to the Knight of Cups. So when this Knight of Cups comes in, this is a very sincere person now. When they come in, male or female, you're going to have your sword out. You're moving forward. You're keeping your sword out. You're paying attention to what's being said and done around you. You're not swinging it, though. Not like with the Knight of Swords, you know. The Page of Swords, you just keep it out in self-protection like you are with the Justice card. So that is good. And so when they come in, you're a bit cautious. And then I have the Empress. Now this is really interesting because the Empress is under the Six of Wands and right next to the Page of Swords. There's two things going on here. So the Empress is Libra or Taurus. That might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But more importantly, the energy here is about you being kind, loving, thoughtful, respectful, generous, and I can go on and on with all the beautiful qualities that someone could have. You have many beautiful qualities about you, male or female. Well, in order to move forward and to have a success in love, that person, the other person, must have a lot of these same qualities. Okay, so be aware and make sure to have all the same qualities. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're next to the Page of Swords. You're under the Six of Wands. And what this tells me, since it is under the Six of Wands, they're going to have a lot of the same qualities. But make sure it's the right one we're talking about. You may have more than one person. But what this reading is talking about is the right person coming in, because you're letting the wrong person go. And this person that's coming in, I got the Lovers right next to the Empress too. This is just solidifies the fact that this person has a lot of beautiful qualities about them also. And your broken heart is going to be mended by this person. This person, this is the Lovers, a very strong soulmate. A lot of love here. And being next to the Empress, you're just going to have a very respectful, loving, giving, honest, and all these beautiful qualities in this relationship. You might have been lovers in another lifetime with this card, and maybe there's unfinished business and moving forward. Either way, this is a beautiful soulmate coming in, male or female, for you. Because you spoke up. I mean, you take the smallest of cards, this little page of wands, and it changes everything. And that's what this reading is all about. It really helps you move forward. And moving forward is what the universe wants you to do for your best interest. Okay, let's take out an angel card. Let's find out. What do they have for you? What kind of advice do they have for you? It may or may not have to do with this reading. It may be just some message that they want to get through. So let's see. We'll find out what they had to say here. Whoa, it flipped. We're taking it. My glasses. Okay. So it's the Four of Thought. I will read it to you. Spend time in nature, listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. So they're giving you some ways to get through this and to figure out exactly how to go about it. Very helpful card from your guardian angels and spirit guides. So, wow, Geminis, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.